Hello, fourth graders. How are you this morning? I hope all of you are doing great. Okay, friends, welcome back to SPDP with me, Miss Felani, and today we're going to discuss about gambar tiga dimensi. Okay, before we start, please watch this video until the end so you are able to answer the questions given later on, okay? Okay, now, why do we need to learn about gambar tiga dimensi? We have the lesson objective for this morning, okay? What are the lesson objective? This is the lesson objective. So you will know what's the definition of gambar tiga dimensi, and then you know how to draw the object, the 3D object. Okay, let's move on to this one. Okay, tiga dimensi. I believe that all of us have heard about this, okay, many times, right? 3D, 2D, right? So, what is tiga dimensi? Tiga dimensi adalah objek yang mempunyai tiga ukuran. Apa saja ukurannya? Panjang, lebar, dan tinggi. So, tiga dimensi harus punya tiga ukuran itu, panjang, lebar, tinggi. Nah, pengertian media tiga dimensi itu apa lagi ya? Suatu alat peraga yang mempunyai panjang, lebar, serta tinggi dan dapat diamati dari sudut pandang mana saja. Okay, when you were kindergarten, you learn about 2D shapes, right? What's the example of 2D shapes? There is circle, square, triangle, rectangle, right? Those are 2D shapes. Nah, we can only see it from one angle, right? Kita hanya bisa lihat aja dari satu sisi, dari sisi depan, ya. But 3D it's different. Kalau diputer-puter, you can see when you see it from different angle, you still can see it as that object. Okay. Nah, kalau dibentuk shapes, 3D shapes itu apa saja sih contohnya? This one, sphere, cylinder, cube, cone, pyramid, cuboid, triangular, prism. Those are the example of 3D shapes, right? Nah, what's the example of object, a sphere object? Let's say it's a ball. You have ball at home, right? Bola itu bentuknya adalah sphere. Why? Kalau kita bolak-balik, kita lihat dari atas, bawah, kanan, kiri, ya. Kalau kita lihat dari different angles, we can see clearly that it's a ball, ya. So, kita bisa lihat dari sudut pandang mana saja dan bentuknya pun tetap sama. That is 3D shapes, right? Or a can, a bottle can, ya. Kalau punya kaleng di rumah, kalau kita lihat from different angles, it's still a can, right? That is 3D shapes. Okay. That's the example of 3D shapes. Now, how about pengertian seni rupa tiga dimensi? Nah, sama, kurang lebih like the previous explanation. Jadi, kalau karya seni rupa tiga dimensi pasti memiliki ukuran panjang, lebar, dan tinggi. Ya, atau karya seni yang memiliki volume atau menempati ruang. Contohnya apa? What's the example? Contohnya adalah keramik, patung, dan lain sebagainya. Do you have a vase at home? Vas bunga, do you have it at home? Nah, kalau diangkat, when you see it from different angle, from front side, back side, both sides, ya, it's still a face, right? Jadi tidak berubah bentuknya, tetap sama. Tapi kita bisa lihat dari different angles, right? That is contoh karya seni rupa 3 dimensi. And then how to draw it, how to make it miss gitu. What's the technique? Nah, tekniknya kita bisa menggunakan titik hilang. Ya, jadi kita proyeksikan suatu benda dalam sudut atau kemiringan tertentu dengan menggunakan titik hilang dengan cara apa? Menarik seluruh titik sudut ke satu titik tertentu. So here's the example. Ya, so for example in here, as you can see, we want to make what is this cuboid, right? So first we draw A, B, C, D first. We draw a square. So from that square, ya ada satu titik hilang di ujung di pojok atas itu. So from square, those square, from that square kita tariklah garis, ya titik-titik hilang ke garis, kita gambar garis itu ke titik hilang, kita tarik ya. Jadi from sudut A, B, C, D-nya kita tarik, kita gambar ke sana, and then after that you draw again from D to E, E to F, C to F, and then F to G. Okay, it's so easy ya. Jadi kalau kita putar-putar, kita lihat dari atas, bawah, kanan, kiri. Yes, ya kita bisa lihat bentuknya dengan jelas. So that is the example of 3D, gambar 3 dimensi. Okay, friends, for the homework, please check Google Classroom. Okay, please check the Google Classroom for your assignment and the due date. Okay, friends, that's all from me, Miss Velani, for SBDP. Thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.